Hey guys, I'm here today to talk about the importance of communication skills for for sales. I first got interested in sales about 3 years ago when I started studying engineering at school. The first thing I noticed is most of the kids were very smart analytically, could do amazing things, but really were really terrible at communicating in general. Um, about 2 years ago, I did a complete 180. I started going out a lot more, not really partying, but just socializing. I knew I had to learn social skills and get better communication in order to present myself in the marketplace. Since then, I've taken a much more active role in selling and sales and business because I realize I don't want to be just an engineer, and I find selling much more effective. Um, but what happens if you can't communicate properly, as I saw firsthand within for just even getting a job, is what would happen is a lot of people would go apply for a job and they would talk to the employer, and the employer didn't even want to communicate with them. That overall just had very bad posture, communication, and in an interview, you're selling yourself. If you can't sell yourself, you're kind of screwed in that aspect. Um, Second thing I wanted to say is in sales, you're selling yourself as well as the product. If the customer sees you're well off, if you're selling investments or investment advice, and he sees you're well off, then he is much more inclined to buy from you than somebody else, just a random guy off the street. If you're driving a nice car, and I find communication very important because it's something you can improve for free, and you're always going to have it, whether it's over the phone, face to face. But just having the skills, having the social skills, I find very important. And how you get that is you go out a lot, you talk to a lot of people. The only way to really get it is through experience. Same way people get better and better through videos, making videos, better at making movies, better at a lot of skills in life. The only way to actually do that is through repetitive action. It's the same reason mock interviews are so common. It's the same reason the only way to learn to date hot girls is to go out and just talk to hot girls. It's the same reason that the first time you talk to first time you go out. I mean, if you have bad social skills, if you're an IT guy, I'm sure most of those guys don't have great social skills. You go out and you have a problem communicating with people. Um, that can be a huge issue, especially in negotiating a higher salary. So, in conclusion, the best way to increase your communication skills is through repetitive action. If you want that job, if you want to sell to somebody, just keep doing it over and over and over again. And each time you do it, make small improvements. It's all about the 1% improvements. The first time you're going to go in, you might talk too fast. You might stutter. It happened to me. I used to have a stutter, and I got rid of it through conscious action. Repetitive action over and over and over again is how you do it 1% at a time. If you want that really, really good corporate job, go out, do mock interviews, go apply to places that you don't want to work at. Just get the process down. So when it does come down to that dream job, you walk in really confident, knowing exactly what's going to happen, and you won't get slipped up at all, and you look very professional. And selling yourself is half the battle. If you can show in a company you work well with them, um, you might get the job over somebody else who has the same experience, even better experience, but you can talk to people and communicate better and work better with a team, and they'll hire you over the other guy. Um, Additionally, for making sales, in my experience, is the best way to do it is to go out and do it. The first initial times are going to be really bad, and you initially want to go out and just learn to kind of the structure of it, nothing too advanced yet. And as you go along, you get mentors, read books, and you get these small little tricks that, not tricks, but you get these small these things you learn that make your selling much more effective. Um, and what happens, it's the 1% here, 1% there that'll make you the top salesman of your company. It's working harder, but overall, the skill is built over time, these small little 1%. And it's not just this one big secret as many people claim to advertise a lot of the times. It's these 1% you get through repetitive action. And then after a while, you're much better than the other guy, and he just thinks you have some secret or something, when in reality, he can't catch up to you unless he went through the same process you went through. But in conclusion, communication skills are very important for all aspects of life. Sales mainly, but even if you just want a cushy corporate job for the rest of your life, having better communication skills is essential for raises, getting everywhere, even getting discounts at restaurants. And I mean, the bar, getting better service, getting better partners of the opposite sex, especially for guys. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed my video, and I will release more of them as time goes on.